They're going to be playing Search and Destroy, this time over on Standoff. So one of my personal favorites. Excited to see how these two teams are going to match up. We got Vitaly on the sniper for Nova, Poppy on the sniper for Strike Zone. Should be interesting to see who's going to win the best of that battle.
I'm liking this push right now from II. With the Echo, he's going to rotate around the back, just trying to see if he can get any picks here. Plant is coming out from Saints.
Yeah,
they are spread out all over the map.
Typically on Standoff, we will see these teams most of the time going for the A plant. Poppy's able to pick up the snipe right there, so it will be a one-man advantage coming in for Strike. Nova, AY, and Vitaly still alive, but Vitaly lands the snipe onto Saints. Now a 2v2, a little bit more manageable. He's got the bat out. And the melee has played such a big role so far, which is not something I ever thought I would say in competitive play, but he's on the bomb site. He doesn't want to use the sniper, and it actually ends up backfiring right there, as it's going to be a free defuse coming in for Nova, and they will take the 1-0 lead.
You know what? The bat, or just melee weapons in general, is quite literally a hit or miss. You either hit or you miss.
I mean, that's pretty much the most accurate way you could have possibly described it, so I like the visual depiction right there. Vitaly actually with 4 kills off the start, so once again, seeing the dominance of the sniper in Search and Destroy. They're going to full send over toward the A site again. We'll see whether or not Nova's able to defend, as they've sent most players over toward the deli area. Poppy tries to land the wallbang through one of those windows. Not able to make it happen quite yet, and Decipher picks up the first blood onto High.
We're seeing some very early plants on right now. Some very, very early plants. Is that something that we typically see inside of Standoff, would you say?
Yeah, Standoff teams will typically push with a really aggressive A push. If they're able to make it in there without getting taken out, that we'll usually see a really quick A plant. So a little bit different strategy from most other maps. It is going to be Saxy all by himself. If there's anybody that can make this happen for Nova, I think it would be him. But with only a chopper and 3 players alive, he's not going to be able to do anything about it. Strike Zone is going to be able to even things up at 1-1 right there. And looks like we are going to have ourselves another nice, entertaining close game.
Yeah, and in a situation like that where you're 1v4 with the chopper, it's always going to be difficult because typically in a situation like that, you'd want something with a lot faster reaction time. Typically the chopper is a weapon you kind of sit back, go for wallbangs, get picks, but when you're in a situation where you have to get aggressive and there's going to be players surrounding you, definitely want to be using something a little bit closer to a QQ9.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit surprised to see Saxy using the chopper. I know it's a gun that he's used before, but number 1, he's with shotgun players in the game. Number 2, this is Search and Destroy, so typically the player with the better reaction time is going to benefit, and it's just so difficult to have a quick reaction time around a corner like that with an LMG. So we see AY playing out the shotgun himself, picks up the frag onto Poppy. It's now a one-man advantage right here. 2 players around the corner, he gets 1 frag, but 2 come in for SZ. Decipher picks 1 up. It's now a 1v1. Desi gonna send the RPG around the corner. Won't land to Band right there. He's already got 5 kills. About to slide the corner right here. Taking shots are both players. He's barely alive right now. Gonna need a defuse momentarily. He's able to get the frag, and that will be the defuse coming in for Nova Esports.
Desi right there.
Yeah, beautifully played by him.
I feel like Nova needs a little bit more sniper play. I mean, we're seeing on the side of SG, they're able to pull off the sniper plays really well. I believe, I don't know who the sniper is exactly, but he's doing well.
Poppy,
yeah.
Yeah, we got Poppy sniping for SZ. Vitaly had 4 kills in that first round, so we know he's capable of doing it, but has not really had any impact ever since that first round. Poppy in the top of shops right there. Now peeking across mid to see if he can pick up another one. Nova players dropping left and right as Band gets the double kill. High picks up shots onto Nova as well. And it is probably going to be a quick 5-0 round coming in for Strikes.
Not over yet.
Yeah, very fast. Also, apologies there. I meant to say that Vitaly was shredding it up with the Locust, but the sniper play on the side of SC is kind of lacking at the moment.
Destroy the
yeah, it seems like we've seen Nova get more and more aggressive throughout the round, which has honestly not gone their way. Strike Zone taking 2 rounds in a row. We've seen Strike Zone get more and more oppressive, so it actually is going their way. And we can see they're able to get onto the site very quickly. Band's already got 8 kills. Poppy pulling out the bat. He picks up another one onto Decipher. Now a one-man advantage for Strike Zone. AY
No
with the
way.
shotgun. It doesn't matter. Bat greater than shotgun. Don't at me. Vitaly drops in Strike Zone now, taking the lead 3-2.
The beauty of the bat is no hit markers.
That's 100% factual. If you land a shot, guaranteed kill. It has 100% lethality.
Absolutely. Oh man, I want to see it again. I want to see another melee play. It's just so satisfying to me to see it every single time.
And it's so odd. I have not seen this in really any of the other regions as far as competitive play goes for Stage 4, but you can see players on both teams really making it work right now. SZ Band already up to 10 kills. He is frying right now. 2 kills per round so far. We'll see whether or not that's something he's going to be able to keep up.
Yeah, absolutely. And staying on the topic of melees.
The enemy has the bomb. The bomb has been planted.
I mean, I think some of these players have higher KDs with melee weapons than they do with their ARs and snipers, so I would not be too surprised to see it. Ban continuing to fry. 12 kills now for him. One player will remain as Poppy picks up another bat kill. Decipher drops, and it is once again Ban getting the defuse right here, and Strike Zone looking like they may be able to pull off the search and destroy and trying to come away with the upset.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Grenade out!
Bomb has been planted.
In Call of Duty Mobile, so Strike Zone seems to have all the momentum going their way. I believe this is 4 rounds in a row going to them. No first blood yet, so they will once again be at the advantage. Poppy trying to land shots through the building right there, and Ban able to do a
Thermite
lot
connection.
of damage with that thermite. We see thermites coming in over there as well. Poppy's
I'm hurt!
quarters gets another bat kill. The bats are dominating. High is going to be the only one remaining. He's going to need to reload. Can't hit the shots. Nova Esports finally able to turn things around and take a round as they move us to 3-4.
Destroy the objective.
I mean, it really seems like it's something that they've practiced so far. It doesn't even seem like something they're doing reactionary, but
Targets in sight.
it seems almost calculated as we've seen so many back kills come in, especially for Poppy, who's not using a long-range gun. He's using an Echo, so typically that's what you're going to be using in close-range encounters, but the bat just working better for him right now. We do have first blood coming in for Saints, able to get 2 right there. With the bomb down, looking really good for Strike Zone. We get Saints picking up another right there. Another will drop, and just like that, everybody for Nova Esports is dead. And it is now game point for Strike Zone.
Bomb defused.
Yeah, this is very surprising to me. I mean, Strike Zone, again, they've shown up, but definitely the wild card in this matchup between Nova and, I mean, they're playing extremely well right now, especially Ben with the 13 kills at the moment. Basically, their team isn't playing quite as consistent in terms of the kills, but they do have that big fragger with Band and Saints as well as Poppy showing up as well for sure.
Yeah, we talked in the first matchup about how they had such high KDs, and we weren't sure whether or not that was something that was the result of just a bad opponent, or if they were really that much of a contender. So we do see 3 players from Strike Zone dropping off the start. Lewis is going to send an in through the window right there. Didn't cook it quite long enough, so one player still top side, not able to land shots yet. 2 players sliding the corner. Trade coming in as Lewis takes out Band. Now a 1v2, taken out by Poppy with the bat. Unfortunately for him, Vitaly spots him with the AR, and it will be 5-4 advantage, still going the Wave Strike Zone.
Man, AY has been fragging out so far inside of S&D. He was going into this match, he was the leader for S&D KD, but right now he has been a little bit quieter. We haven't seen him show up as much, but as you can tell, there is a a pretty good degree of consistency among Nova right now. They're definitely going to have
Grenade
to
out.
keep that up and play together as a unit. And it looks like Trophy System is going to take out Shark right there. Wait, was that a...
Yeah,
that a cell?
Decipher shot the RPG and killed his teammate with it because it was the opposing player's RPG. Just like that, Strike Zone is up a 1v4. Saints lands
They're
the
gonna
shot, Vitali drops, and Strike Zone comes away with the win.